Hey everybody, it's Ryan Hack from livingonehanded.com. I'm happy today to review, that was a bee. We're outside and it's oppressively hot out here, so I'm sorry about that. But I just want to be outside to show you these two bags today from tombihn.com. It's the Synapse 25 and the Synapse 19. So here's this guy. And I'm just going to get into the reviews of them. So I want to show you how these work with one hand. Both of them work really well. They're basically the same thing, one's just bigger than the other. So this is the Synapse 19, and they've got these straps here. I can show you how I get this on with one hand. There's that guy, and tighten it up. And then these guys are a little bit more difficult. I kind of have to swing that around and grab it. And then this guy over here. There we go. So you can put those on if you're hiking or whatever you're doing, and it stays on. So you've got that. Now for me, I don't actually use these very much, so what's cool about them is that you can actually take them off. So if you want to come a little closer, you can see these hooks here. They actually just come right off. So if you go like this, I'm going to come around. It's a little easier this way. You have to push it in. Hold on. And then pull it out. So it's like that. And then you can just pull it right off. So there you go. And then these guys here, you can actually just take off the strap like this. There we go. And then this guy. So again, not the easiest thing to do in the world, but for these, you basically only have to do it once anyway, so not that big of a deal. And now it just looks foolish because I can't get it. There we go. So, and that comes off like that. So you can take that off of both sides, and then you don't have any straps back there. I really like this backing here. The foam is really nice. It's nice and breathable, so you can see right on there. The straps themselves, really nice. They're strong, but they're not too thick. This handle right here is great for me because A, you can go like this, but also it's big enough for my smaller arm to hold it. So there you go. So looking at the two different sizes of the bags, you can see this is the Synapse 25. This is the 19. The Synapse 25 is about 30% bigger than this guy. And if I were to use one word to describe the Synapse 25, it would be cavernous. It really is gigantic. It's a huge bag. So I have all my stuff in this one. I'm going to show you what all I have in here. So this one, all the zippers, super nice and super easy to open with one hand. So you can see this, every pocket, really easy, really high quality. The material itself, really high quality. You're not going to break this thing. So let me just show you what all I have in here so you can see what all it can take. Gotta have some deodorant. Still have some stuff from World Domination Summit in here. Got this stuff in here, so that pocket's empty. And in here I've got just some papers. I've got my earbuds. I've got my form stack for USB stuff. And in this pocket here, I've got my tablet. And I've got some envelopes, my checkbook. I think that's all that's in there. And then these two side pockets here are super nice. This one, you actually have all these little loops here in all the pockets, and you can put these key straps in there. So this is a longer one. They also have shorter ones. Then you can connect your keys or whatever you want to these things. Put them right in there. I actually have my moleskin. I know it's not how you say it. That notebook is in there. And here I've got my Clean Canteen, World Domination Summit. This is one of the shorter key chains here. And then in the main compartment, get that all the way down. You can see it's pretty big even in the smaller one. So I've got an extra t-shirt in here. Here I've got one of the mesh ballistic organizer pouches. This has my cord in it for my MacBook Air. And then you can see I've got in this pocket right here, I have a whole bunch of envelopes, a little notebook. So this pocket is nice and big. I've got a book in here, Chris Guillebeau's Happiness Pursuit. Notebook. Now this is what a super cool feature of the bag is, this computer cache. So I have an 11-inch MacBook Pro, and you can see these right here, these clips that hold it in here. You can actually just pull it out and see how it's still connected. So this is when you're traveling, you can just pull it right out, and there you are. So here's the cache. Again, really nice quality. As far as one-handed use, it just has this flip-in tab. I have found that it's nice and snug, but when it's in the bag, it can be a little bit of a challenge to pull it out with just one hand. So maybe I'll put it back in there to show you what that's like. So if I open this guy up, slide him back in, and then you can see in here, if I have it like this, I can't really grab the bottom, so I'll have to use this arm to hold it and then pull it out. It's actually gotten better over time, a little bit looser, but still very protective. So you can see, even in this one, all of this stuff right here fit in that bag. And it's not full by any stretch. So you've got a lot of stuff, a lot of room, very comfortable. And then this bag right here, the Synapse 25, again, like I said, same bag, but it's bigger, 30% bigger. And I took this, you can see in here, it's just gigantic. You have tons of space in there. And so I took this to Portland with me for basically a 5-day trip, and it was amazing. But I found for myself it was a little too big for what I needed on daily use. So I also have these two here. This is the 3D see-through case here. You can hang this up in the bathroom. I used it for my toiletries when I went on my trip. And then this is the 3D mesh organizer bag, which I love also. You can also hang this guy up. Again, very easy to use one-handed with the zippers. Put whatever you want. For my mesh one, I use this for like all my cords, my phone cord, my charger, connectors, all that kind of stuff. So, and it's great. I love it. As far as one-handed use, I have not had any problems whatsoever with anything. Whether it's the clips holding it, putting it on, the zippers, all of that stuff worked great, and the quality is amazing. Obviously made in the USA out in Seattle. So really grateful to Tom Bihn and that company for letting me review these, and I hope this has been really helpful for you. Again, amazing bag, and depending on what you need it for, the Synapse 19 I think is a perfect bag for daily use if you just have a few things that you like to take around. The Synapse 25, again, just bigger, so you can fit more in it, and it's still comfortable, still really comfortable. So that's all I have for that. Check out the website, livingonehanded.com, for the review here. It's just going to be livingonehanded.com/Tom Bihn, and there will be a giveaway for this bag, the Synapse 25. So enter for your chance to win this bag. It's a $200 value, so you don't want to miss out on that. So thanks so much for watching. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks a lot, Tom Bihn. Thanks.